Okay. I'll have to do this open tutorials at some point.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ah, this brings me back.
It's gonna warm our hands on the fire again. I think.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go
I'm with High
climbing
Matriarch
houses?
Lansra.
Oh,
Shouldn't let those
not
Carja
supposed to go
outsiders pollute
climbing
our
on other
sacred land.
people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully. Get down from there now.
You'll have to tell
Oh, that's
us when I'm
just
gone.
what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
Okay.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild
Oh,
embrace.
nice.
But some blessed
Too much romance and not enough physics.
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them,
Who's going to win the
to
proving?
make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal.
Shame that musician didn't come back
They
this
told the
year.
faithless
You
they
know,
would
the
do
one with
nothing
the long dark
for
hair.
Feed
They're
them,
really
shelter
good.
them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At
So I guess
first,
All Mother is the
the
Earth.
machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible.
I want to hear this whole thing.
Monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever.
So they
The
were a bunch of
Metal Devil
hippies.
raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts.
That was that
The
machine
faithless
thing up there, wasn't it?
abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Yeah, that was cute.
Listen carefully now,
Drunk and danced
for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Shameful.
In the beginning, all life.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Low damage bow fires elemental payloads. Best used to put a target's invulnerable state, provided a value combat advantage. Can be modified. Slow firing but highly accurate bow is best used for long range combat when targeting precision is critical. Can be modified. Okay. I saw a couple of these. That should be enough to buy. No, I'm short. Do that for now.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Oops. Just hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. I'll have to go farming some bad guys later.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
yeah.
Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not
Save your
because
tomatoes.
He lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you
Unknown device
as
detected.
the sun's light
What's that mean?
frames the
He's wearing a
southern
focus,
breeze.
just like mine.
As those you have nurtured take their places among your brave,
Where did he find a focus?
we join your prayers that they will stand tall in the sun. I am
He's wearing a
grateful for your
focus,
audience
just like mine.
I won't deny them
to be
a chance.
taken into your embrace. I thank the wisdom
Where did he find a
of your
focus?
elders, the mercy
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who
I'm an
says lower than
outcast.
Nora?
Why, I guess you're none. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Nice.
I've known him for a few years.
Wonder if we
He's
get
a
to do
loyal
that.
companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Oh, he's flirting with her.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Nope, that's
I never
good.
heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
It is.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Oh. How did the raids end?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Dude, I want to know about all of this stuff.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And
They're from
freebooters.
Brooklyn.
What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
What about the
You said the
derangement?
machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. And if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Bad joke. Your sister.
Her sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Okay.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Cool. What about Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Dude, you are really going at it, aren't you?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Oh, it wasn't.
When a
It was
hunter
highlighted.
came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the now, if that wasn't
spacebar
yeah,
through this.
10 years.
So what's making...
No one knows.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
All right.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I should
That was
say
weird.
this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Carja faithless hanging?
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is gonna be for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I'm not gonna forget the way that kid with the hair looked at me. If there's ever a time he needs saving,
There's Owen.
I'm gonna be
I
like,
have some
oh,
questions for him.
jeez. Already talked. Dr. Aaron.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find your
I've
focus?
never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Focus
When
malfunction.
we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
Okay. Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
Expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
He knows something. He knows something. I know he knows something. A quick save? No. Ooh.
Oh, this brings me back.
There we go.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
I gotta remember this dude too.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Boss is going to be my first victim in this game. That's optional.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart.
Let me punch him.
You definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
That was a good line. Talk to Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
See, that's spreading the competition. Boss, though? Going to break him.
Your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Well, it's cool.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
An arrow to your head?
Razor!
Got it!
Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize it was gonna go down that fast. Dang.
Razor!
Dude! Stood right in my way. Let's do this until I feel comfortable. God damn it.
Keep pressing! Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again.
What the hell?
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Get cheated.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb back up. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this, girl.
I can't see. Fox, go follow right behind.
Come on now.
Okay. So you can fall off those.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Fox, go follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the other trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look, the outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Okay.
Whole life for this.
So like, if you press
I had
shift
a try, but I had the wild precision.
when you're
Not
on,
enough. Must be perfect.
yeah. So if you press shift when you're on the tree, you'll fall off it, but like you can just run across it normally. That's something I've learned just now. Like here. And now when I'm safe, I can just
Come on,
hit
you can make
shift.
it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
Ah,
We did it.
that dramatic pause.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Oh, that's shitty.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bast! Bast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
No, he's not with us. Fast as the enemy. Hey, hey! Guess who got
Too
the
many of them!
sniper arrows?
We can't win.
I did.
We can't
Oh
hold
shit.
them. Oh, Mother, help us.
Where are those arrows going?
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Okay. Oh, I see, I see.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep
Come on,
fighting!
Ed. Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Watch
Too
out!
many
There's
of
more of them!
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Last shot.
Okay. Real talk. Where are those arrows going? Oh shit. Out of those arrows.
They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Probably should have scanned him at one point, right?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Good. I'm okay with that.
Now! Everyone, forward!
Totally okay with that. keep pressing spacebar.
Find the flame head.
Oh, hells yeah, I did.
Search for melted snow.
How do I drop it? This would have been a good vantage point. Gotta loot all the things. Wish I could retrieve my arrows. They'll be like, what took you so long to get down from there? It's like, oh, I was busy looting.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh, don't die here. Damn it.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Wow. Damn.
She is dying. Configure, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Supply chest right there. That's all I'm thinking about right there. Is the supply chest. Right above the jar. Ah, turn around. Turn around and get that.
Rost saved me.
Dude.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Look. Menu not available right now. I spent all that time collecting all those healing thingies.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
That's why it was blasphemous to take you
I
here.
don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There. With the rest of it must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Dude, I am so in this game. This is very well
Says
done.
I'm like other Nora. They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Doesn't make sense. It's 50%. Never 100%. 50% comes from them, or maybe it's like a 99% chance.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Well, Ireland, boys.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
Or Scotland.
It's easier if I showed you.
Redheads. Bet I could take her out.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Well, she's a
What are
clone.
you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess.
Registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
Huh.
And how would I do that?
You need to
You
develop
said
the
you
code.
had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Dope.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
That woman can hold a grudge. For a stupid reason,
Aloy,
too.
by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great
Great
need,
explanation.
the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her
An AI
sight
system.
lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Other Seekers.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Damn.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
What else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But
Security
I've
systems?
been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Should be on my way.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Okay.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I'll find a use for you.
Yep.
More rain. My boots will get damp.
The corruption drives the machines to attack.
Dude's just not gonna take it. He's just gonna walk through everything.
From
our lips to All Mother's ears.
Save these for the trail.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
But it is. It is.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Our next victim.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
I did not mean to shoot that. You did. Come on. Keep hitting spacebar instead of control, and it's driving me crazy. Yeah. Man, if I could just get over, like, hitting the spacebar, I would be doing so much better right now. Suck, I did. I did it again.
It's down!
Wow.
These things merged with the killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Very nice.
Graves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I can't spare the weight.
I wonder if the sharpshooter bow would have been like a better choice there, but actually let's do this right now. So we can grab this. Captain out here.
Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
Okay. I think I've already hit this one up. Oh, okay. Cool.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
We are still the Nora. But for how much longer?
clear that up later.
Okay, I think this is a decent stopping point for tonight. I'm going to cut this video up into several different videos. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. And then I have another day off, so it's going to be another long day of gaming for me. I'll probably be on at noon at the latest, kind of like I do on the weekends. Then we'll play a bunch of Warframe, get into some Apex, and then I think I'll play a little bit of Death Stranding late into the evening. I'm gonna go rock climbing at some point, so there will be like a time around 5 o'clock where I disappear for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll come back and play like a good hour and a half of Death Stranding. But for tonight, I think that's it. I will be back. Shit, it's Tuesday. I might not be gaming again Thursday. I have a friend coming into town who hasn't been here in a while, so gonna hang out with them. If there is any gaming time afterwards, it'll probably be for Warframe, and then maybe a little bit of Apex too. So we'll probably save Horizon. The next big chunk of it will be Saturday. Alright, I want to thank everyone for stopping by and saying hey. And then I know I had a couple of lurkers for this gameplay. Don't ever be afraid to say hi. Thanks to all the people that do watch my stuff on YouTube. I know there's a couple of you out there. I do appreciate it. This is fun to do. I enjoy, I don't know, I just really enjoy just playing games. And it's kind of fun to, like, you know, hang out with people that enjoy watching and playing games as well. That's gonna be me for tonight. I'm DGaus. I'm out. See everyone tomorrow.